Hey, what's going on? Just in time for another yard sale pickup, August 18th, Saturday, 2018. $100 spent, 30 yard sales. Most, I think I grab one item at every yard sale. I'm not shy. I'll spend $1. Um, so, none of the stuff I would normally buy. Some of it I would, but on a normal day, half of it, no. But I still think I can sell everything, no problem. Looking to do the flea market tomorrow, so whatever I'm slightly nervous upon, we'll bring it there and test it out. So here we go. This is what we got. We got the big item too, and we'll hit that up at the end. Keep you guys trying to watch through the whole video. We'll try to make it quick so we can get to that good one. Um, all right. So most of the stuff, I think I paid 10. 10 was the most I paid for anything. So we'll start with the 10. Here we go. $10. We got this. I think it says it's a carpenter's lamp. It's a lamp. Reads this. Carpenter's division. It's got no model number and no serial number. It's got this kitty. But I look at the top. Spell again. It says Bell System. So we'll assume this was made by Bell or patented by Bell, made by Kitty. Is it a double light? A switch to go that way. There's no battery in it, so we don't know what's going on. And then I think this locks it, engages something. We can open it. Let's do it. Nice. That looks pretty clean. So we had lights like this before for like 30, gotten 40 or 50 for a couple different like military lights or like trench lights, stuff like that. A little more odd. This one's odd, so this should do all right. I looked it up, but this thing's kind of look at pushing like 3 pounds. It's kind of odd shaped. It's like a $20 bill to ship, so don't fit in it might fit in a flat rate. We could try it on eBay. It's a nice item to have in the store. I'm thinking like $40, but I've seen a couple go for like 35. But this one's clean, so I'm gonna say $40. It's got a bulb. It's got a bulb there. Don't look like they're the same. Plastic looks the same though. That's in good shape. Alright. You get these 2 light meters. They're not worth anything. This goes for $5 on eBay. It's a GE. This goes for I couldn't find it, so flea market. We'll try for $5. I think we can get $4 each on these. We paid $5 for both of those. Sadly, can't look everything up. Nintendo, $1. Pots buggy. Eject worked good. I mean, it's a good shell. I'm thinking if I can get it tested, obviously we know I could just set it up, but I'm thinking $10. Just like that. Another parts buggy. So that's locked. This is gone. That's gone. No wires. I'll take what I can. $5. $2. I'll take what I can. This was going on eBay for 10 in the shipping. It's nice to have in the store. Same thing here. It was 10. It's missing a part, but I saw it selling for 10 just like that, so pretty consistently. It's just a calculator at that point without the paper. This is new in the box. It was going for 10 on eBay. We'll put it in the store and we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna test that and put it in the store, packing game. I got an extra controller, no problem. I don't know what it goes for. We'll put like Mario's in it, like 1, 2, and 3 or something, and fire it off at like $60. This motherboard, it's a G5. The lady left it out at the yard sale, obviously. Oh, yeah, I'll leave that out. It's not going to get damp. Z170X Gaming 5 G1 Gaming motherboard. Specs, box, board. New it goes for $150. I saw this used for $60. Hopefully this box will dry out. Spongy in the corner. You could just take good pictures of that. I don't know. This will have to be sold untested. There's a schematic. And there's the board. Probably a good board. I hope it works for somebody's sake, because we'll fire it off. We got two Sony pieces. We paid $5 for these. One's a receiver and one's a 5-disc CD changer. So we got a CDP C315. This goes for like $20. And a STR DE310. Well, this should be sold in a set because they were probably released in the same year. I think I'm just gonna bring like 10 or 20 decks and receivers to the flea market tomorrow and do like 20 for a deck or a CD and 25 or 30 for a receiver. I think that's probably pretty fair. And then we got, where's the model number? Just Iowa. This thing's kind of nice. I might not bring this. It's a model AD6300. It's the lowest one of them all, but I haven't seen it sell yet. And I don't think we can either. It's just too heavy. If this was like a $300 receiver, I could see the point in shipping it, but it's a $50, it's a $50 tape deck. So it's a little lighter, but I still don't think it's worth shipping. I have one receiver listed and it weighs like 50 pounds, so I'm even scared that to even sell. I haven't listed any receivers yet other than that one, the heaviest one. So it'll be a test of all tests. Ship the heaviest receiver you have and figure out what happens. That's a good one that we have, so it's a lot of money, a lot of meat on the bone for that one, so I'm not really too worried about the profit margin. We got 30 of these. He's trying to sell them for me for scrap. And I said, well, what are you trying to get on them? He says, $5 for all of them in these two. I said, $2 and I'll buy them all. He said, okay. So I've seen some of these sell for weird prices. I'll just put them in a lot and let them ride. I'll do a bid. I'll do an auction on these. I don't care. Well, hopefully those pan out. Get some Legos. $2. He had 4 on it. 2260. $10. We get this tray. It's a nice one. It's not like super nice, but it's got a nice design. It's constructed well enough. Thinking $10 on that. It's a flea market. We got some of these tools, particularly these ones for my wife to do some silversmithing. These are nice, like, gouging tools, I guess, for engraving. Some good throwaways. $7 for all this. Not the fly rail, but all these tools. So we got some gauges. Might do okay with those gauges. A little level, maybe that, and a lot, like $10. These we'll do at the flea market, $3 each. Maybe 4 for this one and 3 for the other 2. Those work. This would go with that. And then this thing. It's like a little mini 5-star kit. Different little kind of weird. It's a weird tool. It looked like a specialty tool, so I grabbed it. It looks almost complete. I don't know. I don't know what it's worth. We didn't look it up. $5-10. She tried selling me these as bone. I don't know about that, but maybe the butter knife. Oh, maybe all of them. Maybe looking at the bottom of that. So I don't know what those are worth. Like $3 each. If they're bone, I don't know, $5 each. So I can get what I paid for them. I paid $5 for them. Paid $5 for these. And $1 for this. It's like it looks like a reproduction. So it would normally have rubber wheels. But it's a decent repop. Thinking $4 on this. And then all these CDs for $3. We'll rifle through the CDs for you. Wasn't the best mix of stuff, but we got Depeche Mode, Bruce Hornsby, Aerosmith, U2, Bob Seger, the Star Wars thing, Jekyll and Hyde, the Gothic musical Thriller. That could be something. U2. Symphonic music of Yes. Cherry Pie. Batman Forever. Flock of Seagulls. Bush. 10,000 Maniacs. And the Pink Cadillac soundtrack. $3. Not bad. She said $1 and 10 for 2. I said, 10 for 2? That makes no sense. She said, yeah, that's what it is, 10 for 2. I'm like, all right. So I got 16 and I gave her 3. We get the Wii. It's complete. It looks like it was played twice. $60 plus the shipping. The Slinky goes for $5 plus shipping. Brand new. These tap and dies in these boxes made by High Pro. These go for $5. There's not too much rust on there. They look in good shape. So these are nice boxes. Old New Bedford, Mass. New Bedford, Massachusetts. We got the 3-hole punch there. We got this pewter envelope opener. $10. Paid $1 for that. Sold that for 10. A couple games. a doll. I took a risk on that one. Only because she didn't return it to Blockbuster. So I grabbed that. Oh, Blockbuster tag. $44.99. That's expensive. Um, for that thing. For that. Animal Crossing, that goes to like 8. Obviously the Wii Fit, and there's 2 pack-ins in the Wii. There's the packing game, sports, and like 2 other games in there. Nothing great, but nice to have in there. This guy, I bought this for $3 off this random dude that was getting divorced. He was all pissed off. Felt bad for him. But he had a badass RV. I kept telling him to go camping. He said, I am camping. I'm living in the RV now. Oh my god. Shit, sorry. So we bought that off him to put some fuel in the RV. This knife set. I'm probably going to keep this because my knives suck. And, I mean, high carbon steel as seen on TV. It's got to work. We got the wall clippers for the dog. $1. Ours always break. You pay like $40 for them, and then they like break in like 2 minutes. So we got those. Yeah. Back off. Get monetized here, and we got these here. These sell for $5 or $8. We paid $1 for all this ink and this thing, so I think this goes for $5. I've seen these inks. These are all black, and then we got 3 of these. So I'm thinking $10 for these 3. We'll do like the recycled price. Maybe more. $4 each. $12 there. 4, 16, 20, 20. I don't know. 2 separate lots. $20 each. Hopefully those will pan out. These are expired. My brother-in-law let me know to check the expiration date. I did check it, but it's from Ireland. So I read, I mean, I can get the recycling price on these, but store credit, and then I read into these, they should be good. It says if you have a printer with an override, these will work. So I guess the printer reads the date to not use it or not. Black. Yeah. Alright. We cover our bases here. I think we got everything. Yeah, that was everything. Well, I paid $100 for all that, and then we got this thing. So I paid $2 for this. It's half the size of a 5-gallon bucket. It weighs like 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Porcelain insulator. It's a 2-tier. They wanted $5 for it. These are all over the road in price. I was trying to get the sticker off. Yeah, watch this video. Get the sticker off. There we go. So these go all over the road in price. Oh, it's a gigantic one. So if it had this same double tier with a piece of iron welded onto this, it'd be worth a lot, like 200. I haven't investigated that maker's mark. I only typed in ST on it. There's something in the middle, a couple dashes and an 8. I can't tell. And then there was some more marks over here. A 5, an 8, circled with a 6. So we're gonna slap this sucker on eBay. I'm thinking $100. No best offers. It's just like a bird bath. Be a badass bird bath. Very expensive bird bath. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking $100. I've seen ones like this sell for around that. Guess it's all about the maker, and this one's in really good shape. I've never found an insulator this big before. I've seen them. I've never found them. They usually want like $50 for them. But this is a good one. No cracks. No breaks. One chip. Small chip. Another chip right here. Very small. Very small chip. Other than that, it's pretty nice. I was psyched to find this. I'm surprised nobody knew what the hell this was. Yeah. So always look out for them big gigantic insulators. Those are nice. I mean, I'll sell that for $50 at the flea market. No problem. If I didn't want to ship it. So overall, flea market real estate, flea market reality item pricing here. Be close to 350. So 100 to 350. Well, yeah, 250 profit. 100 to 250 profit. Obviously, if we're doing eBay, we're gonna squeeze another, I don't know, easy another $200 out of there. Possibly another $100 out of there. So yeah, those are the yard sale pickups of 20 to 25 different yard sales. I had $100. We went on a whim. We just bought some stuff. The HP printer stuff. I only bought that because Lonnie says to buy the printer stuff. I see all the other guys' YouTube channels. They buy the printer stuff. I never touch it. Probably because I just know nothing about it. So it's a nice gamble to dabble around and see what the market does. And then there's some other okay items to just be curious to see what they do. So that's my best evaluation of some of the stuff you might find around the road. And hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and keep your eye out for any other stupid, interesting videos that I make. All right. Have a good night. Peace.